son of the Qatari coach, on the left wing. And the impressive Julen Aguinagalde on the line with an 86% success rate on his shooting. Hansen blocks that attempt as they try to come around. Got in quickly to stop Thomas in his tracks with a bit of help from Henrik Toft. You see it while René Toft was covering the line. Two brothers on the Danish side, René and Henrik Toft. Centre pillars of the Danish defence and also outstanding line players. Both playing their club handball in Germany. Aguinagalde tries to turn. Sven gives away the free throw. As Aguinagalde looks back. Big line play. Plays in Poland for the champions Vive Kielce. Entre Rios. Oh, all the way through. Beautifully done. First goal for Spain comes from the Barcelona back player. Quick throw off taken by Denmark though. Lauger. Christiansen misconnects. But there was some pulling going on Lauger. And they get the free throw. Lauger, who plays for Kiel, the German champions. He's had a fair few injuries this season. Still not fully fit. As you can see the incident again. Pulled from behind. Also, one of the Danish choices for playmaker, Morten Olsen, fractures his nose in training at the beginning of January. Ended up missing. Penalty. Christiansen getting around Entre Rios. Little windmill feint. He comes back in sideways and shoves him. So not only has he given away the penalty, but he's got a yellow card and appears to have taken a blow to the face as well, but none the worse for wear. So Eggert will take the penalty. Scored 9 from 11 in the tournament, but then Perez has saved 4. Oh, nearly. Eggert gets it. Coolly taken by the Danish winger. Great shot. 2-1 Denmark. Neither of these teams had to qualify for this competition. Spain obviously is defending champions, automatically qualified, and Denmark runners-up in the European Championship. Little tumble as Makeda tries to break through. Well held by René Toft, the older of the two brothers. Little handoff, Aguinagalde comes out. Canielas takes the shot, and Landin didn't even move. Juan Canielas, who plays for Kiel, the German champions. Where his teammates include René Toft and Lauger up against him here. And Eggert, open play this time, he gets his second. Canielas. Substitution between attack and defence. Aguinagalde goes back on again for now. Moros and Guardiola just used in defence. Two on the line, trying to flatten it, give it a space. Makeda shoots over the top. He's under pressure from René Toft, though. He gets a free throw. Entre Rios, Canielas. Christiansen holds on to him, Landin saves, but it's another free throw. Clearly signalled by Markus Helbig, the German referee. And Entre Rios says, hurry up, let's keep this moving. Rivera, Canielas, passive play is being called against them. Makeda, that came off a defender again, and it's another corner throw for the Spaniards. Looking to pass it back into Makeda, misconnects, Hansen comes away with it. Spaniards very quickly back in defence, but not quickly enough for Eggert, who gets a shot, but it comes off the post. 5 minutes played, 3-2 to Denmark. Shot taken, well parried away. René Toft, Kiel line player, his 3rd World Championship. 13 players in the Danish squad and 10 in the Spanish squad were at the World Championship 2 years ago when they met in the final. Looking to the line, Aguinalde, he's gone wide, but it's a penalty, defending inside the area. Well, in turn very quickly, and both the defenders clearly inside. So Valero Rivera will take the penalty. He scored 7 from 8 in the competition. Landin, not a great track record here. He's only saved 1 from 13. Now would be a good time to get his second. Oh! Well, the first one seemed to be a gift from Rivera. A very poor penalty, but he got the rebound before any defenders could get there. That was nearly saved. 3-3. Lauga. Just 23 years of age, Lauga. Amazing to think he's already on his 3rd World Championship. Into the wing-back Christiansen. There's no space for Sven. Free throw. Guardiola closing down Christiansen. Lauga's got a bit of space. Saved by Perez. Oh, the ball was in the air. And another save. Brilliant. Gonzalo Perez, the Barcelona goalkeeper. Well, he wasn't meant to be on the trip. Sterbeek was picked and then had a recurrence of his knee problems, and Perez was called back in. Ironically, the same thing happened at club level, where Sterbeek left at the beginning of the season from Barcelona. Rather last-minute job. And Perez got called up there as well. Twice he stood in for him. And twice he's making a name for himself. Entre Rios. Rivera. Canielas again. Good defending by René Toft. He's holding his ground. Canielas. This time Henrik Toft gets out there quickly. Oh, off the crossbar. Goes out to the side. Throw in quickly taken by Eggert. Hansen looks to pass to the line. It wasn't on. Christiansen. Mikkel Hansen, who's got such incredible vision when he's playing the Danish number 24. 34 assists in this tournament. He's gone to the middle now. Little handoff. Christiansen comes around. Hansen. Passive play being called as Hansen tries to go, pulled from the back. Yellow card for Makeda. Penalty's been given. Dummies the shot, then goes around him, and they pull his arm from the back. And there's a defender inside as well, just to make matters worse. Thomas. So Eggert once more. Top corner. He's got the whole range, the trick shots, the cheeky ones, and the direct ones. Denmark back in front again, 4-3. Canielas. No way through. Good defense. Hansen came out, cut out Makeda, left him stranded. Oh, lovely pass to Rivera. That was class by Juan Canielas to open up the wing. Cheeky little back pass into him. Christiansen. Lauga goes all the way through, and René Toft goes down. Moros gets a 2-minute suspension. pleading his innocence, but Lars Geipel won't have any of it. He sends him off. 24. Let's see him again. May have gone down a little easily, but he was being held and got a bit of a push. Bit theatrical, if you ask me, but 10 minutes played, 4-4, and it's a power play now for Denmark. Hansen, the wings free on the far side. It did just get it quickly to Eggert. Came off a defender, throw in from the corner. Christiansen, 28-year-old who plays for Bjerringbro in the Danish First Division. And René Toft takes advantage of the extra space on the line. Denmark edge back in front. That was well played. Still over a minute to go on the suspension for Spain. Rivera and Thomas come around on the line. Not making much inroads against the big central defenders for Denmark, the Toft brothers, as Makeda tries to drive in. Number 5, who together with Valérie Rivera both play in France for Nantes. So Landin. Quick chance for Eggert. Oh, beautifully done. Drops his wrist back, runs it off his fingertips. Looks like a fast shot to the keeper. The arm's going quick. There was the block. Hansen cuts towards the middle and then goes back to the wing. And the wrist, beautiful. Bit of spin on it too. Two-goal lead, Denmark. Well, there's nothing Denmark would like more, even though they beat Spain on their last outing at the European Championships, but they would love to beat them at the World Championships here and really get revenge for that terrible final of 2 years ago when nothing went right for Denmark. And I'm sure, as the coach will have told you, Gudmundsson, that was the furthest thing from our mind. We're just focused on doing the job. Getting the tactics right. Beautifully stolen by René Toft. Couldn't quite control it, though. Much more intensity in the Danish defence here from the start. They've gone hot and cold in their matches. Never sustained it. Over 60 minutes, but team timeout called by Spain. Cardenas just needs to refocus a little. Recalibrate the attack. Running out of ideas here. We'll let you listen in.
Sin pase extremo. Abre un poco, Raúl, y Oye, vamos a ver. En defensa tenemos que hacer más falta. Atentos a las acciones exteriores. No hacer penaltis aquí. Más falta. Si es... ¡Vamos! Arm op her. De to i midten. Stik armen i vejret. Og langt hjørne. Husk at drikke. Kommer det 4-2?
Yeah, some of these great shots. Catching those moments you don't always see. Some of the emotion as well. Canella, saved by Landin. Just as in the last 16, Landin starting the match well here. Good strong shot, third save for the Danish keeper. Problem with Landin is a little like the team, it's sustaining it over 60 minutes, and he did go a bit off the boil in the last 16, got replaced by Yannick Green. Fumbled. Sven stays there for the moment, the winger. He's right there on the other side. Christiansen well blocked by the defence. Perez gets the last touch though, and it's a goalkeeper throw. Canellas. No way through there as René Toft all but takes his shirt off. Straight through the keeper, Makeda. Quick throw off taken by Denmark though. Looking to pass it into the wing, Rivera stolen it. Gédéon Guardiola is away. And he gets it. 2 quick goals in 45 seconds and it's square again. 6-all. Sometimes they just don't seem to have the patience. They come in, try and get that quick goal. 14 minutes played. Hansen tries to release. Eventually the whistle goes. It is a free throw. Christiansen, Lauga. Hansen, well blocked. Makeda. Well, in fairness, he put his hand up and said, yep, my fault. He was inside the area and jumped to block. Should have stayed down. Sportingly, though, acknowledges it. Sierra comes into goal for Spain, the 36-year-old veteran. 111 internationals under his belt. Can he stop Eggert? He's got everything in his bag of tricks. Straight over the keeper. Looking down, but lobs the ball up. And a little smile at the end. So past the midway point here in the first half. It's Denmark 7, Spain 6. Guillermo Rodriguez has come into the attack now, number 20 for Spain. They're all inside anyway. Makeda says that should have been a penalty. And he is defending inside. He had a point. So Rodriguez comes around. Number 20, who plays for Hungarian champions Veszprém. Valero Rivera under the keeper. Third goal for the 29-year-old. Yellow card in the middle there for Christiansen. A bit of shoving going on, but Rivera cuts back in very nicely. So Denmark have put in Kasper Søndergaard, number 22, the right back. It's his 4th World Championships. He's played over 150 internationals for Denmark, coming in now. Steps back again. These teams wrestle to take the initiative. Lauga, awkward bounce. Gets his first. They've got to play it down. Gédéon Guardiola. 30-year-old who plays in Germany for Rhein-Neckar Löwen. Taken a little nudge in the ribs, maybe. He goes off. There was the goal there by Lauga. Just misread by Perez, the goalkeeper. And Lauga, it's a quick talking to by Gudmundsson as he comes off between attack and defence together with Søndergaard. Landin, 3 saves from 10 attempts for Perez. It's 2 from 9. Below his standard. Perez, who is the best keeper in the competition, on save rates at 42%. It's just about half of that at the moment. Rodriguez, Cañelas. Makeda cuts back through. Probing, Cañelas. Oh! And René Toft stayed off him. Just gave him too much room. Second goal for Cañelas. Ironically, René Toft also plays for Kiel. Club teammates. Beats him this time, though. 8-all. Lauga. Sunagor. Attacking foul, it's quickly turned over. Sven come in, Makeda! Oh, Landin! Rivera picks up the loose ball. Sven defending desperately to stop him turning. He gets a yellow card. Landin says that was inside, but there's the save. It's his fourth of the game. And Rivera just can't get the follow-up. Plenty of power on that. So play resumes. Landin in goal for Denmark as a club teammate in Germany with Rhein-Neckar Löwen, with Guardiola. Defense specialist into the wing. That was an attacking foul, and three Danish defenders go flying in front of Makeda. All looking at each other as they get up. We've got to get our story straight here, guys. He'd released the ball already, but then Makeda arguably did go into Eggert. Eight all, the score remains. Lauga, Sunagor. Looks to cut back again. No space on the wing. Eggert brings it down. Passive place being warned against it. Ah, Hansen took a long-range shot, but it clipped the defender. It's a corner throw-in. Passive play still being warned. They've got to take a shot soon. Hansen, oh, and again off the post. Hits the back of Perez and somehow stays out. So Rojas, he's replaced Thomas on the right wing. That's a 2-minute suspension. Mikkel Hansen trying to look innocent. Turns around and goes, what? Me? He's in the back. He's got him round the neck, and that's always going to get you into trouble. Makeda goes flying. The two who play in the French league. While he's remonstrating, he got himself caught a little flat-footed. He may have paid the price for that. So Mikkel Hansen gets an enforced break. Canielas, he's got a bit of space now. Oh, straight through. Third goal for him. Lovely cutback. Drops the ball just before he lands, so it's not on the fourth step. So for the first time in the game, Spain lead 9-8. We've passed the 20-minute mark, and while Hansen's off, they've brought on Mats Mensah Larsen. Number 5 on the far side. Came in after the fourth match as a replacement for Damgaard. Oh! Well, Ugalde, who's on the far side, tried to make the pass across to Rodriguez, but threw it right behind him. Cheap giveaway. They did so well to dispossess him, but then did that. Mats Mensah Larsen being individually marked by Ugalde, while Lauga's being covered by Rojas. That'll be a foul. Sunagor, bit of a shove. Ugalde again pushes up on Larsen. Eggert comes out to help. Oh, and he too makes a terrible pass behind Lauger. Both teams feeling the pressure of these very deep defences as Gudmundsson looks a little flustered, checking the clock. Still 20 seconds or so to go before they're back to full strength again. Makeda. Long pause, but eventually Markus Helbig, the German referee, points to the 7-meter line. Breaks through Makeda, but his shooting arm held back by Larsen. Rivera steps up to take the penalty. He's missed one already. Makes no mistake with that one, though. Great cheer from the crowd. It's his 4th goal, his first penalty. Leans across to try and move the goalkeeper. And Landin went the right way, just got there a little too late, tried to cover it. Team timeout called by Denmark.
Vi spiller, det er to venstre, vi trekker fra, og vi kommer så hurtigt ud her, løber bredt, han kommer, tror jeg, 100% ud, og vi står her bredt. Sí, Torres y atento siempre ¿de acuerdo? Pero seguimos, insistimos, tío. La defensa seguimos. Oye, la observación del portero en los tiros, siempre arriba una pierna. ¿Ok?
So here are some of these great shots from the game so far. Getting up close and personal. Play resumes then, Denmark. Back at full strength, and Hansen's on again. Søndergaard, Lauger. Every time the ball comes to the centre, and Hansen's close enough to come in and try and cover him. Hoping to get the penalty, and he got it. Shot wrong-handed. Anything, just get a shot at goal. He could see the defender was inside. It was clever play. And why shouldn't he? So Eggert faces Perez again. Went direct once more. And Perez can't block it. It's close. Hand came near. Looks down again as he shoots up. So it's a 1-goal lead only for Spain. Little handoff. Ugalde's lost it. It's beyond his reach. Sven looks down the middle. Hansen into Henrik Toft. And they're level. First goal of the game for Henrik Toft. Plays for Hamburg. Shot taken straight down the middle. That's a comfortable save for Landin. Hansen again looking for options. This great vision he has. Christiansen's on for the moment. And now they can make the substitutions. So off come René Toft and Christiansen. Back on goes Mensa Larsen and Søndergaard. And so Mensa Larsen will take over in the centre. Hansen being very closely marked by Ugalde on the far side, pushing right up on him. Eggert runs. The ball was fumbled anyway by Sven, but it was smart thinking by Eggert to move the ball quickly into the other winger. Søndergaard. Larsen's being pushed further and further back in the centre. Søndergaard, good save by Perez. Senegal comes back empty-handed. Substitutions made quickly, but the Spaniards trying to take advantage while the Danes change 2 players between attack and defence. 2 on the line. Makeda's gone there as well. He's got the right build for it. Aguinagalde held up as he tries to take the ball. Playing his 3rd World Championship. Aguinagalde on the line. Again, 2 on the line from the other side. This time it's Cañelas who's gone in. Regular play by the Spaniards to go across and push the back player in on the line, as we see the foul there by Toft on Makeda. And the reaction on the bench, Goodmanson. So change it right back for Spain. In comes Alex Duichebaev, number 40, playing his first major competition for Spain, the son of a very famous father, Talan Duichebaev, a great player and coach, of course, in his time, now with Veszprém in Hungary. Save by Landin, goes off to the side, it's a throw-in, possession stays with Spain. That's given as an attacking foul by Rodriguez going into René Toft. Seen differently by the 2 referees, but a quick exchange on the intercom. And Rodriguez still can't quite believe it. Starts his run. There is contact, but then again René Toft is going forwards onto him. 4 minutes remaining, it's all square. Rodriguez and Duichebaev coming off, making way in defence for Gédéon Guardiola and Moros. Oh, nearly stolen. Hansen's recovered it, looks for the line. Off the post, it's a penalty. Henrik Toft fouled in the act of shooting by Aguinagalde. Lovely pass back in, did well to control it with his arm clearly held. So another duel, Eggert against Perez. Oh, and this time Perez comes off better. Goalkeeper just managed to backtrack and resist the temptation to jump straight away. Tips it. And a reaction from Eggert. Remains 10-all. Duichebaev. Cañelas. Trying to go through. Ugalde comes around. Cañelas gets a free throw. Cañelas, oh, very high by Christiansen. Oh, he's got the 2-minute suspension. Caught Cañelas. Goodmanson scratches his head. Problem is anything around neck height, and he was brief, but he did get across there. Tried to take his arm away. It was too late. So power play for Spain. Oh, lovely pass. Raúl Entrerrios scores off the pass by Duichebaev. Dummies the shot first and diagonally back. 2 defenders have moved across. Second goal for Entrerrios as Spain edge in front. Well inside the last 2 minutes of the first half. Lauga. Hansen's waiting very wide with Ugalde who's marking him. Lauga tries to turn. That just buys a bit of time as he takes the shot. Lauga, who missed the European Championships last year with a knee injury. Something that's plagued him through the start of this season as well, in fairness. Larsen. Lauga looking for the line, but he landed on the 4th step. Possession goes over. Good spell for the Spaniards, as Guardiola left him with no options. Into the last minute. Oh, deflection. Throw in from the corner for Spain. Spencer Larson getting in the way. Touch to the wing, kept in play. No, it wasn't, say the referees. Rojas getting there too late. 30 seconds to go in the first half, and 12 before Denmark are back to full strength again. Larsen races off. Make way for Eggert. Landin on the halfway line to help if needed. And they are back to full strength again. 15 seconds. Conjure up a little bit of magic and bring the scores level. Hansen's done it. First goal of the game for him. Long-range shot, comfortably parried away by Landin, and there goes the buzzer. Nothing in it here between Spain and Denmark. There was the equaliser, a little shimmy. Left Guardiola for dead and went straight through. Nice piece of individual work by the Danish star. Dummies right and goes left. Left him flat-footed. So, a cheer for Hansen. 5 assists in the first half. That was his first goal, though. So, the break here in the Lusail Arena. It's Denmark 11, Spain 11. Perez goes off. 4 saves from 14. Now yet see Sierra and Moros. Handballs off. Good defending on both sides. It's been very physical, very mobile defences. Chances hard to come by. Attack succeeding in 50% of the cases only. In the field throws roughly match Spain with 50% of their shots. Scoring, while for Denmark it's 47%. Turnovers low. Spain 6, Denmark 5. And 1 suspension for Spain, 2 for Denmark. So top scorers. So Valero Rivera with 4 for Spain, but Eggert is the top scorer in the game, the Dane, with 6 goals. Look at the progression. There have been long spells and there have been no goals, but it's been a little bit on both sides. It's been patchy. It has been very much about strong defence in the first half, but a long spell for Denmark without scoring. 2 of them, in fact, late in the first half, and in the middle of that, just when they scored 2, Spain went off the boil as well. So the shot chart shows that Denmark have scored 2 fast breaks.